Children, today we are going to study direct and indirect speech. Direct speech is the speech, or you can say the words said by a person himself. But if the same thing is transformed and spoken by some other person, then it is a indirect speech. Now, direct, you can see here the example also. Ginny said, I am tired. So, this is the direct speech. Now, when the speech is transformed and said by some other person, that is a indirect speech. Ginny said that she was tired. So, this is a indirect speech. So, this is direct speech and this is indirect speech. Now, in direct speech also you can now divide the sentence. This is the speaker. Whoever is speaking is the speaker. After speaker a verb comes. It is a reporting verb. reporting, reporting verb. And in comma, whatever comes is a reported speech. Reported speech. One thing I tell you that here I am telling that whatever come in comma and inverted comma is reported speech. This indirect speech also called reported speech. So don't be confused with that. Okay. Whatever is in the direct speech within comma and inverted comma, whatever is written is a reported speech, and indirect speech is also called reported speech, because sometimes it is asked write in indirect speech, or it can be asked to write in reported speech. So don't be confused that here also reported speech and here also it's said like that. Now, to transform from direct to indirect speech, there are a few things you must know. There are changes in two things. First, it's change in verb, and second, there is a change in pronoun. If the verb in the direct speech means if the reporting verb is in the past tense means said, then there will be change when we transform it to the indirect speech. Means the verb when comes in the indirect speech, then it will be changed. If the reporting verb is in past tense, means if it is said is in past tense. But if the reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, then no change when verb changes from direct to indirect speech. Means the reporting verb is, if the reporting verb is in present tense, means if it is says, suppose here it comes says, or sometimes it's come will say. If instead of says it comes will say. If the reporting verb is says or will say, then no change in the verb when it changes from direct speech to indirect speech. So this thing is clear for the change in pronoun. Now coming to change in verb. If the reporting verb is in simple present tense, you know simple present tense? Here looks is in simple present tense. It changes to simple past. Means it changed to simple past like this. Looked. If the verb is in present continuous tense, writing, I am writing, it changes to past continuous, was writing. If the verb is in present perfect, means have finished. have, has oblique have. You know the form has oblique have. And here verb third form. So third form verb. So it changes to past perfect, had, and verb third form. Now if the verb is in simple past, changes to past perfect. Simple past means here the sentence is written in opposite manner. Ramesh said to me means reporting part is here and reported part is here. No difficulty. You must know what is reporting part and what is reported part. Reporting part is before the comma and inverted comma. It can be written left side also and right side also. It doesn't matter. It's merely a part of writing. So here you see went is in simple past. So it changes to past perfect, means had gone, or you say, so went had changed to had gone. The will, can, may form changes to the could, would, might. Means will change to would, can change to could, and may change to might. The boy said, my father will be back soon. The boy said his father would be back soon. Here see, will change into would. May changes into might. So now I shall read the sentence so that everything is clear. The simple present changed to the simple past. He said Annie looks sad. So he said Annie looked sad. He said I am writing to my uncle. He said that, you know, the subject in the reported part, the pronoun in the reported part changes to the subject. Make clear. The pronoun in the reported part change in if the pronoun is in the reported part is in first person, then it changes to subject. In the reporting part, from the subject of reporting part. If the pronoun is in second person, then it changes to object of reporting part. But if it is in third person, then no change. So I is the first person, so it will be changed according to whom? According to the subject of the reporting part, means he. So that is why he said that he, I change into he, and I am writing changes to was writing because of the verb change. And make think that comma inverted comma removed when change from direct to indirect speech, comma inverted comma removed, and that is introduced. So now present perfect changes to past perfect. She said I have finished the work. She said, again I change according to the subject. Subject is she. So she had finished the work according to the rule. Now they went for a picnic. Ramesh said to me. Ramesh told me, because now said to change into told. I told you said to change into told. Said into that and said to change into told. So Ramesh told me. Here is the reporting part. First reporting part written. Ramesh told me They had gone, went changed into had gone for a picnic. Now, the will, can, may form change to the would. So now, the boy said, my father will be back soon. The boy said his father would be back soon. He may pass the exam, Isha said to us. Isha told us he might pass the exam. The past continuous and the past perfect stay the same. He says, I am feeling ill. He says, I told you that when the reporting verb is in the present tense, the tense do not change. No? That's the same thing. He says, now I change into subject, whatever change, he is feeling ill. Because present change, when the reporting verb is in the present tense, tense do not change. So tense will not change. I am feeling ill, he is feeling ill. Tense will not change. It will not change into was. Because the verb is in present tense. She has just said. So it's again present tense. So no change in the verb of the reported part. She has just said, she has finished the verb. I change into subject. She has finished the work. Because with I have come and with she has come, not have. Pronoun change, I told you. I will call you at 5, he said to me. He said to me. Okay. I will call you at 5. He said to will be changed into told. Me, again, I is the first person. It will be changed into he. Now reporting part is written at the back. Reported part written in the front. He would call me at 5. I will call you at 5, she said to me. She told me. Said to change into told. She told him she would. I will change into subject. She will change into would. Call you. This is the second person. When the pronoun is in the second person, it changes according to the pronoun of the reporting part. Means according to the object of the. So object is she said to him. So you will change according to him. So she would call him. Second person. So change according to object. Object is him. So him will come here for you. She would call him at 5. I will call you at 5, I said to her. I told her I would call. Again you, second person, change according to object. Here I is subject, this is object. I would call her at 5. Now, words or phrases express nearness in time generally changes to these expressing distance. For example, today, now, tonight. In reported part in reported speech, it changes into now, change into then, today, that day, tonight, that night, last week or last month. So it will be written the previous week or the previous month or the month before. Next month or next year means the next month or year or the month after or the year after. Yesterday, the previous day, the day before, tomorrow, the next day, the following day, the day after. But if the speech is made and reported during the same period, these changes are not necessary. So, on last Friday, he said, my father will come today. So, on last Friday only, he said that my father will come today. Means on that day only. So, no change. On last Friday, he said his father would come that day. This afternoon, he said, my father will come. Here there will be changed because it was said on last Friday. But this afternoon he said my father will come today. So on this afternoon he only said that his father will come today. So here will be no change. This afternoon he said his father would come today. Similarly, here changes to there unless the speech is reported at the same place. This and these change to that and those unless the thing or things pointed out are near at hand at the time of reporting the speech. We use say when we do not mention the persons spoken to. Tom said he was busy. We use tell when we mention the person spoken to. Tom told me. Now here the person spoken to is me. Tom told me he was busy. He said me, he was busy is wrong. He told me. Because the person he told he was busy is a correct statement. So this was a direct and indirect speech. I hope you understood it. And this is a long gist of what I studied up till now. If you have any inquiry, you can ask it, okay, in the comment section. So please like, share and comment and subscribe the channel. Thank you.